tuning in. Whatever your drink of choice is, mine is tea. I always have been tea. Just come on and sit down and let's chit chat. Okay, now I know I said I was gonna do a video, and I know it's been like a minute, but your girl been working. When I say working, your girl has been working. Okay, I'm sitting right now at my desk. I know you can hear that squeaking, so I sit here and work. But like I said, I've been working, and just really haven't been having too much time. But I thank you for the ones that have been watching my videos and keeping me going, because the videos are helpful to those that need the video. But anywho, but what I was saying that day when I did the video, and I wasn't gonna do this video because you can see I was laying down over there on my couch, and but I ended up saying, and that's for the love of me. I don't understand, maybe because I have my my ringer down, so that's probably why I don't get the notification. And for those that do comment on my videos, I'm sorry if I have not commented right then and there, but I will. Just that by the time I get off, I go cook, take a bath, and I'm done, ready for the next day. And I'm sitting here looking at my nail because it kind of chipped off. See right there. But my nails are much stronger than what they were. They are so hard since I've been taking this hormone stuff to help regulate the periods and your hormones and stuff. It really works. My period don't come on like the first of the month. Then when you look, it popping up again. So it comes on once a month again, and I like it because it doesn't drain me like it was before I started this. And if you're interested in that, please comment below that you're interested, and I'll do a video on that. But anyhow, but I didn't know that why people, well, women got a hysterectomy. I thought it was just because of heavy bleeding. Let me take a sip on that. No, it was a pain that I never felt before, besides during childbirth. That pain, like I said, that I felt from 10 o'clock to 4 o'clock that morning, 10 o'clock that night to 4 o'clock that morning. Oh my God. That's like I was in labor / hit my toe, hit my elbow / diarrhea, pain, cramping, whatever, bite my tongue, all that. Just put them all together. And that's the kind of pain, probably a little bit worse, that you experience from having fibroids dip down into the vaginal area. And when I say that pain did not alleviate until God gave me this, because I prayed and I said, Lord, please help me, because that pain was just getting on my nerves and I could not take it. So I asked God, I prayed, and I asked God, I said, God, show me what it is that I need to do. So I did, and what came to me said, get the massager. I was like, massager. So I was just sitting there, I was just like, I'm in pain. So we got the massager, and I put it down where you heard it, and I pressed as hard as I could, and it's like they begin to move. So I'm like, man. And as the pain went away, and I was able to go. Yeah, it was from 10 that night until 4 o'clock that morning. And when I did that, I was able to go to sleep. I mean, it's like they just say, oh, what is this? And it's like they start moving with me applying that. Just like, it's like, I think it comes from Chinese medicine, where they tell you, like, if you have a toothache or any kind of pain, just apply hard as much as you can stand it. Pressure. to that spot and it's going to stop hurting. And so that's what I did. And looked like they stopped. It's like they were no longer down there. And then, like I said, I was able to go to sleep, but I wasn't able to go to work. I called in and told them, look, you know, I didn't tell them exactly what I was going through, but I told them that I was gonna be able to come to work that day. And it tried to feel like it was coming back. So when I put the vibrator, the massager, not a vibrator, but massager back down there, and I pressed so hard for them things to move, and it moved. Other than that, I probably would have been scheduling myself to have a hysterectomy, because that pain, and I'm sorry that I did not understand that step, that is a whole nother level of, yes, take it out. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it will cause you to do, because it's a continued constant pain. At least for me. I don't know about everybody else's experience, but for me, it was a constant pain. Keeping myself covered helped it. I don't think I put anything in my ears, but yes, as long as I was staying under the cover, I was fine. And the pain hadn't came back until like the other day, and I did the same thing, and I'm fine now. And then when we were intimate, the sex wasn't painful. So I'm telling you guys, without that massager, I don't know, because that pain, it was kicking my behind. It was, I don't know, it's just something that I can't describe to just, I don't know. And I couldn't think. It was almost like a bad toothache too. And my husband, you know, he really showed concerned and asking me if I had the water bottle and wanted me to put hot compress. He got up and got me a heating pad to help with it. The heating pads did not help. It was like it wasn't hot enough. I mean, when I say he went to the store and got a heating pad, the heating pad didn't work. And you know, usually heat helps with the cramping and whatnot. No, ma'am. It did not help. And that the ibuprofen that I took was 800 milligram ibuprofen. And I think I took 4 of them at a time the first time. And then the second time I didn't want to take 4 more. I just took 2 more 800 milligrams. And that did not help. The first time it helped. But the second time, and I just said, this is just too much. And like I said, when I prayed and I asked God, I said, God, help me with this pain. What to do to get rid of. And he gave me that. And when I applied the pressure to my stomach, I'm telling you, I was able to go to sleep, and just a good sound sleep. And I haven't dealt with that since. If you want me to demonstrate what I did with the massager, I will. Just let me know if you're interested. Let me know what areas you guys are tuning in from. Where are you from? And what do you do to help with your pain when you're suffering with fibroids? Now I didn't try the castor oil and the castor oil pack. I didn't do that, even though I have the stuff. I hadn't done that because that pain was just, it was kicking my behind like if I was in labor, and I don't know. I just thank God that he gave me that, and I thank God that, you know, I don't know. I just think and I appreciate God because he is awesome. Awesome. That's all I can say. So, but yeah, please let me know where you guys are from, what area you're from, and what do you do when you have the symptoms of pressure, the pain? Because I'm telling you, I felt like that thing was ripping me apart. and just describe to me what your symptoms, how did you feel? It literally felt like it was forcing itself in there, and that pain was bad. So, and if I said anything about anyone that has gotten a hysterectomy, please forgive me, because I did not know. And I don't remember saying anything, but I did say about just use the juice, if I'm not mistaken. But when you're ignorant to something, you're ignorant to it, and God can have mercy upon you because you're being ignorant to it. But when you're doing stuff and saying stuff out of spite, or just saying it and you know that it could potentially hurt somebody, then I don't know, God to have mercy upon you. But yeah, so you guys, until next time. I didn't mean to go on so long, but that experience that I had was the worst. And I dealt with all my children's pain when it came down to having them, besides my oldest daughter that made me get the epidural. But the rest of my children, I had them all natural, because I don't like needles, period. And yeah, it was on that level to me. On that level. If you ever had children without having epidural or any kind of medicine to help with the nerves, then you understand what that pain level was like. But until next time, like, share, and leave a comment, and I'll get back with you. And you know, I just want to talk to you guys. I want to have a conversation about different things that, you know, we all grow through, so we can share and help one another. You never know what I may know. But until next time, you be blessed.